So, what is up, everybody? I'm just kind of chilling here real quick. Got somewhere to be in like 20 minutes, but wanted to hop on and see if I couldn't help somebody real quick. So, let's see what comes up. Let's see what goes on. Let's see if there's anybody in the chat. We got one person watching. What is up, one person? I don't know if I can see who it is. I might have to open up my Facebook thing. So if you're here and you want a card, just ask. Like, we're just chilling. We are just chilling. Anybody out there? Alright. I'm going to draw a general card then while we're just chilling. Since y'all are shy. Since everybody's shy. The card that comes up is Queen of Arrows. This is Queen of Swords in traditional tarot. And this is just talking about being a quick thinker and being perceptive, and it also shows the ability to navigate one's emotions gracefully and really get a good experience overall. Hey, what's up, Ashkash Sharma? How you doing? Would you like a card? And if anybody wants a card, feel free to ask. We are just chilling right now. I'm good. How are you doing? It's honestly a beautiful day where I live, and life's pretty good. Everything's pretty good. How is it in your neck of the woods? Let's draw another card, see what comes up. Oop. Almost dropped that there. So forgiveness is another card that comes up, and forgiveness is really for ourselves on one level, and then forgiveness is also for other people in our lives. What's up, Bailey? How you doing? It's interesting, Bailey. Oh, there you are. I didn't see you on Facebook because I have it on my phone. I also have it up here. But yeah, honestly, one of the best ways we can learn to practice forgiveness is learning to first forgive ourselves. And then we can forgive other people, and sometimes it's the exact opposite for other people. Oh, from India. Wow. Hello. Hello from the United States. Everything's good for you? I'm happy to hear that. How has the whole coronavirus thing been over there in India? I know that it's very densely populated there, and I could see it be problematic. Is your family and yourself safe? I'm going to do a Rumi Oracle card while we're hanging out here. Yeah, everybody, if you want a card too, don't be shy. Like, we're just hanging out. I got 7 people watching. Some of y'all can ask for cards. You ain't got to be scared. I was just lockdown for you. Yeah, I guess lockdown's better than the alternative, right? So this card says, from every direction agonies have crowded you to drag you at last toward the directionless. And that's a very, very beautiful card in the sense that there's lots of different things going on, but when you can learn to surrender to spirit or God or the universe or whatever you want to call it, life comes up so much easier for everybody. I got you. I got a card for you. Let's see what comes up. Bailey, if you want a card, go for it. So, Akash, you got freedom. Obviously, freedom is a state of mind on one hand, and then freedom is also this sense of the ability to make choices. And honestly, the ability to stay home and not have to be exposed to all of this is a deep sense of freedom. What's up, person from Periscope? You don't have a name that I can see. Oh, it's just a little down thing. How you doing, Periscope? But yeah, I mean, the other thing of this freedom too is understanding the flow of life. Because if you look here, you have the moon and then the new moon. And kind of understanding it's between this ebb and flow is where we can find this sense of freedom. Yeah, Periscope, I got you. You don't have a name, so I'm just going to call you Periscope. Let me get Bailey first, though. Bailey, Bailey, Bailey. You're going to get a general card, Bailey. What's up, Shauna Coco? How you doing? Bailey, you had 9 of cups in the upside down position or the reversal. 9 of cups is really about overindulgence and greed. And the way that this card shows up is about emotions. So you've kind of been emotionally decadent and maybe feeding into situations a little bit more than you need to. So I would kind of step back from that and really look at how you're investing your emotions and just be more mindful of it. Because sometimes we can get drunk on our emotions, and emotional intoxication is not a good thing. Glad to hear that, Shauna. So I'm going to grab Nom Snarry. Hope I said that right. Nom Snarry. Maybe that's better. It sounds better than how I said it originally. See what you get. You got reverence. Reverence is just this deep sense of gratitude that we really get gifted from sitting down and meditating or praying and creating space to allow something greater to work through us. And for oftentimes that's about slowing down. And there's that deep color of purple there. It's relative to the crown section. And really that's just about connecting. Oh, now you want to know how the interview will go. You asked for a general one. I already gave it to you, and I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to give you one more and see how your interview will go. Just because I'm feeling generous. Let's see what comes up for you. You have the star card in reverse, and this is about pessimism, and it shows that you might not think that it's going to go well for you. So my suggestion for you for your interview would be switch your mind. Because if you have a pessimistic attitude going into an interview, it honestly probably won't go that well. So my suggestion for you would be take 10 minutes before you go out the door for your interview. And as stupid as this going to sound, just say some positive affirmations to yourself and really affirm that you're going to get the job if you want. So I would really apply that. Amy Pisces, please read me. What's up, Amy? I'm a Pisces myself. Aren't we a fickle bunch of people? Yeah, Amy, let's see what comes up for you. Just so everybody knows. What's up, Joshika Love? Yeah, you can have a reading. Just so everybody knows, too, donations aren't necessary, but they're greatly appreciated. What's up, Faith Bubbly? I'm actually drinking bubbly, Faith. See? I can't hold it up right. I'm a freaking weirdo. Let me do Amy real quick, and then we'll get Joshika and then Faith, and then I'll go back to you, Akash. Akash already had that card. Oh, Shauna, too. Sorry about that, Shauna. I'll get you, too. That card came up, too. Wow. I'm going to shuffle these a little bit better. Thanks for your patience with me. Okay, Amy. Amy got abundance. Abundance is a mindset. Tap into it. It's really just like a station on the radio. Abundance is always around us, especially if we have the ability to sit here on this technology. And if you're able to listen to me in a comfortable and safe place, obviously you're doing pretty okay financially. So just tap into that sense of abundance, and the more gratitude that you have, the more gifts you'll actually get. And the more that you get, the more that you see to be grateful for. So it's kind of this big old cycle of reciprocity. Where do you donate? So if you go to my Facebook page, it's probably easier if you go there. But I don't know if you can put links on Periscope. So let's see. Let me see who I have next. So I did Amy. I'm going to get Joshika. Joshika is asking about next significant other. Feel like he's trying to tell you something. Let's see. I'm going to give you 3 cards just because I'm feeling generous. And love readings are a little bit easier with more cards. So you have 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups really is, especially in the reverse, it's about imbalance and quarreling. And it's saying there might be something that you need to work out within yourself. Then you have 2 of Stones in reverse, or 2 of Pentacles. And this is about being overwhelmed and needing to prioritize. So this is saying get your priorities straight, work on some of this emotional stuff that you might be dealing with, and then you'll be ready for the next relationship, because it shows up in Four of Cups, and Four of Cups is about emergence and kind of regeneration. So hope that helps. So let me get Shauna. Okay, Shauna, no. Let's see, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse is about superficiality and rejection. So it's this kind of saying make sure that you're showing up at 100, and then make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people that are showing up at 100, because if the more we surround ourselves with fake friends, it actually becomes easier to kind of lose ourselves in the process. And there's this sense of not actually expressing or processing all of your emotions in a real way. So I would look into that. Then Priscilla. Shauna, but if you go to PayPal, paypal.me/spiritual phoenix, like it's spelled in my Periscope, Phoenix, you can donate there. I also have a Cash App. I also have Cash App and Venmo. Let's see, Priscilla. Then I'll get you, Thaddeus. Priscilla, you have the Fool card come up. And this is kind of saying that you're not really ready to take the next step in a journey. You're not willing to move forward with something, and that you really should, because right now you're wasting a lot of energy and time. And the other meaning of the Fool card in reverse is the sense of feeling foolish. So because you're kind of staying stuck in this situation, you're starting to not trust the wisdom that you've cultivated or the experience that you've gained. So you have to get more comfortable with taking that risk. Now, my man Thaddeus, and if you are still here, Akash, I'll get you another card since we're just hanging out right now. I hope that helps, Priscilla. Thaddeus, you still there? Gotta make a choice. Either way, someone gets hurt. Okay, so pick a person A and pick a person B, Thaddeus. And then we'll see what comes up. Person A, person B. So person A is 8 of Stones. That is skill. That's 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is really about education and engagement. So person A gives you the opportunity to grow and expand. And then person B really is kind of the decision aspect of everything. So given the cards that come up, person A is the one to go with, is what I would say. Because person B, it's just going to lead you to another choice later on down the line. I hope that makes sense. Okay. And I'm going to go back to my man Akash. So Priscilla, since you're on Facebook, if you go to the description of the video, there'll be a link at the bottom, and that link will take you there. But the Venmo is Spiritual Phoenix, spiritual, and then Phoenix is how I spell it for social media outside of my business name. So yeah, I appreciate it. But there's a link if you're on Facebook that takes you right there. Okay, now I'm going to... Akash, you still there? No, yes, no. And if anybody else wants another card or two, let me see what time it is. I got like 7 more minutes, so I'm just hanging out here. I'm going to send this to you to... Let me try this again. I haven't really used Venmo that much, so I apologize if I typed that wrong. I guess I can't send links in here. I don't know. If you get it, cool. If not, that's cool too. Anybody else want a card? We got a couple more minutes. Don't be shy. Anybody? Anybody, Bueller? What's up, Monica? How you doing? Can you have a reading? Sure, Monica. What do you want your reading on? Who's coming towards you? Oh. Hold on, Faith. I'm going to grab Monica. Monica, what do you want your reading on? I'm good, thanks. I'm just chilling. Anybody want a reading? Tell me what you want your reading on. Monica, well, we're waiting for you to tell me. Oh, Monica wants to know who's coming towards them. Oh, okay. So, Monica, who's coming toward... Ooh. Who's coming towards you really isn't probably who you want to be coming towards you right now, so I would try to dodge the bullet for the next person that comes into your life. Because you have the Tower card. This is somebody who's kind of going to make you reevaluate everything. It's going to lead you to the Four of Cups. Four of Cups really is about this state of contemplation and boredom. And then it's going to transition into the Ten of Bows in reverse, which is this sense of accountability and reassessment. So this person is going to be really, really disruptive. I would say it's a twin flame in the traditional sense of it's not who you end up with, but it's the person that causes you to grow beyond your comfort zone and want more from yourself in general. So be cautious with that next person. And then Faith Bubbly. I'm going to grab you next. So let's see what comes up for Faith. It made me think of that George Michael song that was covered by Limp Bizkit in the 90s. Wow. Okay, and then for Faith... It honestly is showing something similar for you. You got Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse is about recuperation, healing, and the other way it could be viewed is infidelity. But one of the things that I would say is the person who's coming towards you is somebody who's going to have done some personal healing, is probably a little bit further on their path. Then you have Seven of Arrows, and it's somebody who's looking to maybe right wrongs from previous relationships. They're going to show up in a healthier way in relationships than previously, but they're still going to be a frustrating person overall. And you're going to have to practice a lot of principles. They're probably going to cause you to grow outside of your comfort zone because how do I want to say this? Yeah, you can, Carol. You'll be the last person. And if anybody wants private readings, you can get private readings from me too. But there's somebody that's going to challenge you because they're going to be so worried on doing the right thing that they're not going to be real. There's that whole saying of nice guys are unattractive because nice guys are fake. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, Carol, go ahead and ask a question. Shoot your shot. Hope it's a new person. It seems like it would be because all those cards. Yeah, Carol, I got you. And for all my people that are on YouTube, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing these types of videos at least twice a week. I release 2 other types of videos twice a week, and then I'm going to be releasing tarot card, like how to read tarot videos and all sorts of stuff like that too. So YouTube people, there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming your way. Hang in there. Just subscribe though, I'd appreciate it. And like the video too, that helps me a lot. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? So Carol, who's coming towards you in love? All about the love today. You have the Balance card in reverse. this really is, what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody who's a little bit excessive. So this might be somebody who has a substance abuse problem or codependency issues, so be mindful of that. Then you have King of Stones in reverse. This is about somebody who hasn't fully emotionally matured, transition into the Page of Stones or Page of Pentacles. And this is about manifestation and new enterprise. The way that I would take this is it's a new person, maybe not completely situated for you, but they can help you get more clear on what you don't want, because sometimes we have to know what we don't want in order to get what we do want. Whew. What's up, Crystal? You're the last person I'll read for, because I really do have to get going. I got to go pick up my mom and go for lunch. Shoot your shot, Crystal. I'm good, thanks. As my grandpa used to say, I woke up on this side of the earth and feeling good. Hey, my mom's watching. What's up, Mom? Yeah, I'm trying to do one more person before I go pick you up for lunch. So, come on, Crystal, shoot your shot. Let's go. What kind of card do you want? What do you want your reading on? And for all my party people, if y'all would like to leave a tip, it would be greatly appreciated. Facebook people, YouTube people, it is in the description. Crystal, yes, no? Oh, you want a general reading? Oh, Crystal, you're going to leave a tip? Thank you. All right. Well, I will give you a 3-card general reading then. If you don't mind, I'm going to give you 2 from one deck and then 1 from another. So you have the Hangman card in reverse. In this deck, it's called the Mirror. I really like the way that it showed up. I'm going to turn it right side up so you can see it better. Both of these were reversed, remember that. So you want it general, but about love. General love reading, okay. So you have the Hangman. It was in reverse. Right side up, it stands for selfish, being selfish or martyrdom. The way I would take that is sometimes you sacrifice yourself a little bit too much in relationships. So you really need to learn to put yourself first. Can't pour from an empty cup, and you have to learn to create boundaries, because without boundaries, we allow other people to trample all over us. Then we get burnt out, act in ways that we don't want, and then it creates a lot of tension because people don't seem to understand why we're so upset. So when you learn to say no and learn to express how you really feel before things become problematic, it creates healthier relationships. It's actually a form of respect for the other person, and it's a form of self-respect. Next one that comes up. I guess I'll tell you the upright meaning of this card real quick too. The Hangman card, right side up, is about learning to slow down, get a different perspective, and surrendering to the situation at hand. Queen of Vessels or Queen of Cups was in reverse too. This card can be about manipulation and jealousy, and the way that I would take that is oftentimes we might show up in relationships in ways and not intentionally be manipulating people, but we can still be unconsciously manipulative. This could also be about you being manipulated by other people. And this is just learning to have that conversation on a deeper level. Upright, the meaning of the Queen of Cups is being calm and intuitive and compassionate and aware of your emotions. And the more clear you are on your emotions, the more capable you are of navigating kind of bullshit, I guess is the best way to put it, in relationships, and the more you're able to understand where people are maybe not showing up in healthy ways. Final card that comes up is Breakthrough. Breakthrough really is just about being able to, if you notice the green border of the card, green is relative to the heart chakra. Heart-centered wisdom is the thing that will allow you to tap into spirit on a bigger way. The heart's actually the receiver of connecting to the spirit. You have to get out of your head more and allow your heart to expand, connect you to that cosmic thread. And when you have that breakthrough, you begin to see the love in lots of situations that might have not seemed very loving before. And it also helps you understand the situations that aren't loving and how to get out of them and how to show up for yourself in a more healthy and meaningful way. So that's what I got for you, Crystal. Anyhow, it is about that time for me to hop off of here. So, again, if anybody wants to leave a tip, greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'm going to hop off of here. So have a blessed day, everybody. I should be back on Thursday. And I'll see you guys then. Peace. Oh, I got to go over here to exit. Bye.